welcome back to Surprise Toy Friends. Today we've got a green apple and we're going to be using that to make candy apple in real life. And we've also got some Shopkins blind baskets which we're going to be opening up later, and they're from season 3. So to start off, for our candy apple, we've got to make the top. So we need a stick. So what we're using for that is some edible paper. So we've got some yellow edible paper and we're going to start by folding it up. I'm really excited to make Candy Apple. She's so cute. And she is a Shopkins from season 3, and she is from the sweet treats section and is a common. So I folded up this and now I'm using some icing just to stick it together, and I'm using a white icing pen to do that. Has anyone collected Candy Apple yet? We're making the green one, but there's also a pink version. So we've cut a hole in the top of the apple, and you can do that with a knife very, very carefully, or with an apple corer. And now we're just sticking the stick in the top. And next up, we need to create some arms and legs. So we've got some more strips of edible paper, and this time they're in green. And we're going to use these to create the arms. So we need to make them into arm shapes. So we're just cutting around the edge. And we're doing that on both sides, and then we need to fold a tab over, and then we can stick that on with some more icing. So here's our icing which we're using. And we're sticking the arm on using that. So there's one arm. And we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Just using a bit more icing to stick it on. And there we have both arms on, and now we need some feet. So for the feet, we're just going to cut them out of the edible paper, just like we did with the arms. Have you been watching the other Shopkins in real life videos that we've been making? If not, make sure you check them out, and make sure that you become a subscriber so that you get to see everything first. We also love to hear which is your favourite Shopkins series. And we also like to hear who you want us to make next in real life. We have had quite a few requests for Candy Apple, so if you requested Candy Apple, then this video is for you. So we're just sticking the feet on using the icing again. So now we have the feet and the arms, and we're going to colour them in with green icing right at the end. But first off, we need to create the face. So here is some more edible paper, and this time we've got some in white. And what we need to do is cut out a semicircle to create one of the eyes, because Candy Apple has one eye open and one eye that's winking and closed. So there we have our semicircle, and we just need to stick that on in the same way as before. We love to see your creations, and we love it when you tag us in your videos on Instagram and in your pictures. And we just love seeing what you've made, and if you've made your own Shopkins in real life. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, we're called @SurpriseToyFriends. Make sure you come and say hello. So now we've stuck on the white part of the eye, we're going to use this black icing pen to draw the rest of the eye and the eyelashes. And there we've got one eye, so that's the open eye, and then we just need to draw on the winking eye, which we're just going to do with this icing pen. So now we need a mouth. So again, I'm just going to draw that on with the icing pen, and I'm just going to move these feet down slightly. And we want to fill in her mouth with pink icing as well. There we go, to give it the finishing touch. And now we're going to use our green icing pen to colour in the arms and the feet so that they're a really nice bright green colour. And we've used edible paper so that everything is completely edible. And we're just going to do the same on this arm. And now for the feet. And then after we've finished her off, we're going to open those blind baskets. So there we have our candy apple in real life. We hope that you like her. And next up we're going to open up these Shopkins blind baskets and see who we get next. I hope we get some new ones that we haven't got before. I always really struggle to get into these blind baskets. They're so tricky, especially these season 3 ones. I'm just going to use the scissors just to open it up. And let's see who we find inside. Oh, this is a really cool one. This is Humpty Dumpling. And it's the Humpty Dumpling in purple from International Foods. And Humpty Dumpling is a common. So maybe we'll have to make him in real life soon. And who are we going to find next? Okay, so she's from the hat section. And it's Bonnie Beret. And this is the yellow version, and she is a common. Okay, we're on to our last blind basket. Fingers crossed we get some good ones. It's Netty Spaghetti. So Netty Spaghetti is also from International Foods, and Netty Spaghetti is actually a rare, so that's really exciting. And this is the red version of Netty Spaghetti. And last up we've got, it's Susie Sundae in red from Sweet Treats, and she is a rare as well. That's so exciting. You can see our Shopkins in real life Susie Sundae up in the corner there. You can see us just adding in some nice ice cream. And also we've got Lenny Lime in real life and Sconni in real life. So you can watch all of those videos over on our channel, or you can click through. To become a friend, click the egg or subscribe below. Hope to see you soon. Bye!